Good morning and happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's already Saturday? Already. It was a long week. It's nice and breezy here this morning. It's going to be a hot one, but I hope the breeze stays because that's nice, isn't it? I like it when you have a breeze. There's nothing worse than walking outside and there just be still air. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, why does a plane always have to fly over while I'm trying to make a video? Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to go out and do some things today. I'm going to go to the place to get her CBD treats, whatever they are. And I'm going to go to, I think I'm going to walk through Woodstock Market, which is an antique gift store that, I don't know if they had Kmart's everywhere. I know they did probably in the U.S., but I'm not sure about worldwide. But anyway, it's in an old Kmart and a Walmart. It's big, it's huge, and each little store is so, I don't know, it's decorated so cute. It's how they set their stuff out. You know, it's not junky and it doesn't stink. I mean, you probably get better deals at the junky, stinky ones, but they make me sneeze, just to be quite honest with you. They make me sneeze. My body doesn't like dust, okay? You'd think I would be allergic to my own house. Speaking of ADHD, I took an online quiz this morning. I mean, I already knew. I think we all knew, but I just wanted to see what was on there because I've never taken one that I remembered. And if I started one, I probably didn't finish it. If you know, you know. Anyway, yeah, I got 6 out of 6, whatever. So, some of the questions were funny, though, to me. Do you often misplace things? Well, yes, I do. Who wants to know, right? Is that a part of ADHD? I guess so, yeah. Do you start projects but have a hard time completing them? Oh, you mean like my bathroom? Why, yes, I do. No, ma'am, you cannot go out front. That one. Well, now, I have driven up to the CBD store and I am waiting on them to open because I have no concept of time. Is that an ADHD thing? I don't know. But anyway, it's 9:40. Well, it was 9:40 when I pulled up. And it's 9:47 now. And they open at 10. And I know I have 3 places to go. Here, I'm going to run in Woodstock Market. And then Sprouts, because I'm out of bread. Well, I know Sprouts is already open. It's the furthest place, though. And I don't want to put my cold stuff in the car, you know, and leave it while I go in Woodstock Market and then stop here. So I thought, well, guess I'll just sit here, right? And I guess I'll just make a video. I don't know. Anyway, back to ADHD. The next question, do you finish projects? Yeah. I want to paint a table that is in my living room. I had painted it red and I love it. However, I bought that rug and the rug has the pretty blue in it that matches the blue that I painted my bathroom cabinet and the window trim. So I want to paint the table to match the rug because it's right there next to it, right? But I giggle at my furniture because I have like a white cabinet that I bought to put, I think, in a bedroom. It's probably a bedside table, and it has 3 little drawers. Well, I put it in my living room because it holds all my dog walking equipment, you know, hats, scarves, gloves, and then her shirts, sweaters, collars, a leash, extra leashes, whatever. It's got all that stuff in it. So I have like that cabinet, and it's white, and the knobs I bought for it were to go in that bedroom, and they're kind of a purplish color. That doesn't match. So I need to look for some blue knobs, which I'm gonna have to get at Hobby Lobby because they have the best selection of knobs. However, Woodstock Market might have some, but anyway. Let's see, moving on. Oh, the table that my TV sits on, I painted it white. And then the next table over is painted black. And then I have wood grain furniture. I mean, it looks okay, but it's none of it matches. You know what I'm saying? Just none of it matches. What was another question on there? Oh, sitting still during meetings. Yeah. We have a phone meeting every week. It's typically on Thursday. And I have the first portion of the meeting where I have to be involved, meaning I have to do all the typing. I have to listen. I have to pay attention during that time. Okay? I do pretty well as long as they stay focused on the squares. But let me tell you something. If they derail, then I am gone. I will start working on my other stuff, my invoices, my approval things, my whatever, because I can't sit there while they're going through all this other stuff and do nothing. I can't sit still, which is why I'm a Martha, I guess. But I have a very hard time sitting still. While I'm sitting here, I'm doing like this with my fingers. Sometimes I shake my foot. You'd think I'd be skinny because I move all the time. I have a very hard time just sitting still and listening to God. I mean, and He knows that I'm this way. I mean, it's no shock to Him. But yeah, that's why I'm not a Mary. I have a very hard time sitting still and just being quiet. I'm sure y'all find that last part really hard to believe. But another part of the ADHD quiz was interrupting people. Now, I have tried so hard to learn how to not interrupt people, but I still do it. I don't think I do it as bad as I used to, but if there is something that I want to say, I am trying so hard to not interrupt, but those words are building. And like, I get into a shake, like I'm wanting to say it so bad because I know if I don't say it, I'm going to forget it. And I feel like it's a necessary part of our conversation. But yeah, it's really hard not to interrupt people. But on the other hand, not interrupting people, I will lose what I was going to say. And I will eventually tune out of the conversation if I'm not speaking. I will tune out. And I won't be listening to a word you say. If I'm not interacting in the conversation, if you ask me something you said in that last conversation, I'd be like, I don't know, I didn't hear you. Because I didn't talk. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't involved. I have to be involved in something for me to pay attention. Because if I'm a silent partner in that, I'm gone. I'm tuned out. Nope. Color me gone. It is 9:54. Did she just unlock the door? I saw somebody in the store. That would be awesome if she unlocked the door, because I could go in and get my CBD oil. I wonder if they have CBD oil for ADHD. So I have a plan to finish painting my bathroom like never. I have all the stuff in there, and I really don't want to start another project until it's done, because I need to feel accomplished. You know what I'm saying? I really need to feel accomplished in this bathroom. Oh, well. Anyway, you know, my friend Reba used to say, I have all these words that need to come out. That's me. I have all these words that need to come out. Well, it's 9:56, so I'm going to give it a go, eh? And when I get back in the car, I'll show you what I got. Okay, I only have a minute, because I got to call my friend back who called me. She does ship, and she gave me her card, and if I can find my glasses, laying right there. Okay, anyway, the mine is the body is the mind. Kennesaw, KENNESAW, at the @ CBD Pro, PROS, USA.com. Phone number 678-403-1462. And she gave me, well, she didn't give it to me, I bought it. It's Holistapet, HOLISTAPET, CBD, calming hard chews, peanut butter flavor. 30 of them, 5 milligram, grams. of CBD per chew for small dogs. Now, the first question she asked me was how big she is. I like that because a lot of places I've been in, they just would try to sell me a bag. Listen, active ingredients: applesauce, cinnamon, coconut oil, olive oil, organic brown rice flour, organic hemp protein powder, molasses, organic oat flour, peanut butter, and xanthan gum. So all natural ingredients, and I'm excited. So less than 25 pounds, she gets one chew. And she said it's not going to make her high or anything like that. It just helps her calm down when she's nervous. So I'm not going to just give them to her just to give them to her, because, you know, you can become accustomed doing things like that. So I'm going to give them to her when she's shaking, and I will keep y'all posted on it. Yeah, I'm excited. She was so very nice and so very knowledgeable, and I didn't even get her name. I sure didn't. I'm so rude. See, there's that ADHD again. But anyway, CBD pros. Anyway, all right, I got to go, and I'm going to call my friend back who called me when I was in there, and I will either come back later with something else or come back to say bye, okay? All right, bye for now. Hello. I am on my way home now. I didn't get into too much trouble at Woodstock Market. I actually bought a Christmas gift if it waits until then for my sister, and nothing major, just small. And then that's why I say if it waits, because if it was a big gift I would hold it, but it's a small gift, so I don't know, I might just have to give it to her. And then I bought a birthday gift for someone. And what else did I buy? Oh, I bought me a black chicken to hang on the wall in honor and memory of Dixie Chick. Just a thin piece of wood cut out like a chicken, but it had a cute little bow-like thing and a string. And then I bought its like railings from a baby bed. I don't know what I'm going to use with it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Either for, like, I don't know, tea towels, or to hang it, and you can hang, like, I don't know, herbs, or I don't know, but it's cute. I can't show you because I'm driving. But anyway, I went in Sprouts, and they didn't have my bread. And I was like, I have to have my bread. So I asked the person standing next to me who works at Sprouts, I said, I need this carbonate bread, but I need the gluten-free in the white. Please tell me you have it. And he turned to the girl, and she said, yeah, maybe. Let me go to the back. And I was like, please, Jesus, I need my bread. I mean, it's not that far up here, but I don't want to have to turn around and come back. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, you have to get on the interstate to get here, you know? I mean, not the big interstate, but the medium-sized interstate. 575 for my local people. It's not a terrible interstate, but anyway. But the person who checked me out at Sprouts, I'm fairly certain, was Sheldon Cooper. Yes. He had a beard, but he had on a face mask. So his face mask really covered his facial hair. So even though I could see the beard, I couldn't see the beard. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Sheldon? And then he started talking, and I was like, Sheldon, is that you? He said I bought one of these drinks. It's like watermelon something. I don't know. I'm always picking up stuff to try in there that interest me. He said, have you had one of these? And I said, no, not yet. Well, they're very good. I haven't tried the watermelon, but the berry and the citrus, they're very good. Well, they're right here. Oh, these are the citrus. But you got to try the berry too. They're very good. And I was like, are they very good? Are they? Huh? Are they? Anyway. And then he said, do you want these bags packed in a certain way? I said, no. I said, I just don't want my bread on the bottom, or my little tomatoes on the bottom. That's, you know, I didn't buy eggs, or I would have added eggs. I said, that's my only preference, is that you don't put my bread on the bottom and then put my heavy stuff on top of it. He said, no. I would never do that. When I was training someone here last year, who coincidentally isn't here anymore because he couldn't be trained, I taught him, you don't put the breads or the eggs or the soft fruits and vegetables on the bottom of the bag because they won't make it. They won't make it. But you put the boxes and the cans and the heavy stuff on the bottom of the bag, and then you put the soft stuff on the top. He didn't listen. He did not listen to me. He just did it his own way, and he's not here anymore. It's like, do tell, Sheldon, do tell. Anyway, matter of fact, Sheldon's neighbor was Penny. Penny, 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 Penny. That's what he would do when he would knock on the door. Penny, Penny, Penny. And that's what I do to Penny when she's not listening to me. Penny, 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 Penny. It's kind of like Stewie on Family Guy. Mom, 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 mom. And she goes, what? And he goes, hee, and he takes off running. Yeah. Anyway, this video has wandered down the wrong trail, I think. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it. I mean, I finished this video early. It's only 12:45 and I'm done with the video. What? Wowzers. Well, if anything exciting happens, I'll just start a new one. I don't know if something that exciting happens, I'll post another one, but I doubt that anything that exciting is going to happen since I'm just going home, you know. I mean, unless Ed McMahon shows up with my winnings. Did y'all know about it's called the Mandela Effect. I can never remember anything when I need to. And yes, I have on 2 pair of glasses. Don't worry about it. Now I just hit myself in the nose. Now back to the video. Now I can't remember what they call it, where they say that Ed McMahon was never on oh my gosh, Tracy, where they deliver the money to your house. Why can't I remember anything? Publishers Clearinghouse. The sweepstakes, the American something something. Anyway, they said Ed McMahon never did that. But he did. He did. I remember it like it was yesterday, even though it was probably 30 years ago. Yeah, they said he never did it. I forgot what they called that. It's some kind of effect. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, and lastly, this is very important. Listen carefully. I'm being serious. I keep getting notices on my phone all throughout the day that someone is trying to hack into my FB account, and it's sending me the authentication code or whatever, and of course I'm not clicking on it or doing anything with it, but I think that means someone's trying to gain access into my account, right? And last week I got a notice that my Tracy Tries fan page was being shut down due to fraud. I don't have a fan page. All I have is this. If you go even a day without a post from me, go to my page, Tracy, T-R-A-C-I, Tries, T-R-I-E-S, on Facebook, and there is no post whatsoever, because if I don't post, I will post. If I don't post a video, I will post a note saying I'm not posting a video, okay? If you don't hear from me, then you need to head to the other page that starts with a U and ends with a tube, and find me over there at the @ symbol, Tracy, T-R-A-C-I, Tries, 9514. Find me over there, and I will post and tell you what happened. But if I disappear, that's where to find me, because so many people are getting their accounts hacked and they cannot post because these people are stealing their page. If another page pops up, I have 17,000 followers on Facebook. I only have 200 on YouTube, but make sure that it's my page before you start following it. Tracy Tries cannot send friend requests. I cannot. All these idiots that keep posting in the comments for me to send them a friend request. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. It's a business page, and I cannot send friend requests. All you can do is follow me or like me. That's it. That's all I can do. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all that if I disappear, that's where I'll be, and I will be working to get my way back here, but don't let anybody else take away from this page. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love y'all. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because this world's gone crazy and people be crazy, okay? And I'll talk to you later, okay? All right, love you. Bye. Bye.